She's like fuming. I'm like, what about ducks? Do you like ducks? Welcome back to my cottage living let's play. As you can see, all of our chickens are now grown up, so we can hopefully, yes, get some eggs from them, which is super exciting. That means we can probably take on more of like those little errands that we have from the townies. But also, if we can get a stove, I think that means we should be able to cook at least like eggs and toast to get our cooking skill up, just so we can finish this one where we need a chocolate pie. We got 5 eggs, oh my god. We can put those in the fridge. None of them were hatchable, which honestly is fine. But we do have like 400 simoleons. I wonder if we could afford just a stove to get started on our cooking skill. I had to take this knitting box like out of her inventory just because she was trying to knit without permission, which costs money. We can get the cheapest stove. We can also get the like second cheapest. I think the cheapest is fine. I'm a little nervous about like fires, but I need move objects on, of course. I didn't realize none of this is like snapped to the grid. I'm a little nervous because I usually would start off with like a garden salad, but with Home Chef Hustle we need prepped ingredients, the prepped veggies to make a garden salad, and for prepped veggies we need cooking level 2, which we don't have. We need to get up some other way. I guess we still need bread, which we can buy a lot easier than some other stuff, but with that we should be able to make eggs and toast. Let's pet this chicken first and take care of our garden, and then we will buy some bread, get started on our cooking. Just go ahead and harvest everything over here, spray for bugs over here. We've been playing for 5 hours. We also have some upgrade parts from somewhere, which is 70 simoleons. It's not too bad. She's hungry, so if we can make this breakfast successfully, that would be good. She could eat like her first actual meal that isn't just granola. Ooh, I think we also, yeah, we have a coupon. So when we buy our bread, it at least will just be the price of the bread. We won't need to pay the extra delivery fee. Let's do a grocery delivery and let's try to find some bread. $16. I think that's good. Spraying bugs always takes like forever. Ooh, but what did we harvest? I forgot to look. Okay, we've got some roses, mushrooms, choco berries, the usual. We might want to keep some choco berries. We'll have to see. But we're already up to 500. Like, honestly, now that we've started getting money, I feel like it's going well. Like, it's just gonna keep rolling in, you know? We might even be able to get like an extra room, like back here or something, for our don't eat granola. You're gonna have a full breakfast. But for like an actual bathroom, instead of just having it in the main room here. While you're waiting, why don't you urge to remain calm? Hopefully that encourages bees to grow up nice and healthy. Share some news about flowery matters. Here's a little rabbit. When do we think our grocery delivery is getting here? Oh, there's a little fox here. Oh, our grocery delivery is here. I wonder how long she's been standing there. How do we do this? Please redeem with the delivery sim after accepting. Okay. Can do. Our grocery deliverer is J-Lo Wells. I don't know why it's not Raoul, but don't put that on my sink. That's gross. But let's redeem my coupon. Ooh, I got $50? How? I can't tip. I probably could tip you. I have like 500 simoleons, but I don't want to. So sorry. Let me unload that, and hopefully, yes, we can make eggs and toast. I had her make like a party size. That might have been too big, but the simoleons are gone now. Oh, I'm so scared that she's gonna start a fire. That's why I put this away from that, just so if we need to replace stuff, our like $300 mixer isn't part of the carnage. So far, so good. Here's our little pictures of Charlie from our day out in the city. Did you do it? Did you do it? No. There's more. Okay. Thinking about mixology for some reason. We do not have the money for a bar right now. A bar cannot make us money, to my knowledge. I love that we just have like a bunch of mint green like appliances here. I don't even think I realized that when I bought the mixer. I definitely matched the stove to the fridge, but I don't know if I did for that one. Oh my god! She did it, and it's excellent quality. Wow. pretty good. How does your first real home-cooked meal taste? I bet a shower would also taste pretty good because your hygiene is getting a little low. Is there anything else we can make? I don't think so. I like scrolled through. Oh, we hit level 2 of the cooking skill and I completely missed it, I guess? Yep. So we can make prepped veggies. So now I can make a garden salad only after risking the fire. But we'll do that in a little bit. I don't think we need to this moment. Why don't we have her like come over here, grab any collectibles we can find. There's usually a frog somewhere over here. Somewhere over here? Over here, found it. Okay. I think sometimes there's a dig spot. Yes, perfect. And then she can fish for a little bit, or maybe we'll just go into town, try to run an errand for someone. We got a leaf frog for 10 simoleons. Better than nothing, I guess. Over here, what did we dig up? Ooh, a time capsule. Open it up. Stop fishing for a second. Ooh, we got Morcubus. I don't really know where we can fit him. Maybe right there by the mixer? Let's head into town, see who's there. I don't know if we've actually done any errands for Sarah, like the bartender. So maybe we'll have to do that. I also don't know that we've done any for like Agnes, which is interesting. I feel like I'm usually obsessed with Agnes. Ooh, I also forgot, today's the lottery. I know we shouldn't, we shouldn't waste $100 on a lottery ticket, but like, what if we won? You know, it would definitely like ruin the whole point of the series, but I've never won the lottery and I want to like so bad. I don't know where the option to ask for help with errands is. I feel like I've looked through all of them and I can't find it. I think it'd be in like small talk. Maybe Agnes is around. She is! She's tending the garden stall today. Let's brighten her day, which I'm sure she'll appreciate. And see if we can find it on her. The answer is going to be no. Activities? Oh, it was activities. My bad. She wants a pumpkin. I'm not growing any pumpkin right now, I don't think. And she also wants something from my garden, which I don't know that I'm going to be able to do. So let's actually, now that we know where to look for it, try to get an errand from Sarah. That's her name, right? I don't know why it feels weird right now saying it. Yeah, Sarah Scott. I was right. Hello, Sarah. I know we literally have never gotten along. Maybe she got like a personality change. Did that help our compatibility at all? It still looks bad, so I'm gonna say probably not. She needs some ingredients. She wants some mixology magic, or hello to some villagers. Let's say hello to some villagers. We need a Henford heart-to-heart with 3 important Henford on Bagley residents. Catch what was happening around Finchwick. Okay. I mean, we have Kim over here that we can, you know, let's just start with the Henford heart-to-heart since Kim also doesn't like us. Yeah, we have awful compatibility with her and awful compatibility with Sarah Scott's. Oops. Hello, Kim. Sorry to bother you at your job while I'm a little bit sticky, but I just want to have a heart-to-heart. Oh, ooh. I haven't heard anything lately, at least not that I'd share with you. Okay, okay. Did that count? It did. So I'm not gonna be too mad, but you know, rude. Let's try Agnes. Let's have a Henford heart-to-heart with Agnes. Kim is so mean to us. Like, Sarah, we just don't get along, but like, Kim's mean. This is like the second time Kim's been like this mean. Riley wants to get to know Mitchell Kalani. I don't think so, Riley Scruggs. Agnes is running over. How's the compatibility with Agnes? We actually have amazing compatibility with Agnes. Wow. Why can I stand public displays of affection? How can anyone? Well, I suppose we have gotten close. You see, I was in love once, and it didn't end well. That's so beautiful. Let me get to know you, since I apparently only know one of your traits. But you know, since we have amazing compatibility, I think this is, like, the friendship to pursue. Also, like, how's your day going? Propose a crazy scheme. Oh, she's a bookworm! That's so cute. And then just get to know her again. Let's just know all of her traits. Are there any other of the quote-unquote important Henford residents around? I don't see any. He's not considered one, right? He's just married to Sarah. Oh, she's a loner. We used to be a loner, and now we're outgoing. Because I forced Nora to talk to people way too many times. She just got sick of being a loner, I guess. She said if I have to talk to all these people, the least you could do is give me the outgoing trait. Okay, the mayor is somewhere. Here she is. Let's have a Henford heart-to-heart. First, let's enthuse about cooking, and then brighten day, and then we can have a Henford heart-to-heart. Oh, well, it canceled all of my other interactions, so we'll just have the Henford heart-to-heart. Hello, Mayor. Don't tell her I said anything, but there's this one surefire way to get in Miss Agnes Crumplebottom's good graces. The right Fentrick favor. She's a sucker for a high-quality cross-stitch and butter crumpets. I will have to keep that in mind. Oh, and that completed the whole thing. That's pretty handy. We're back up to where we were before I bought the lottery ticket. Cool. So maybe we just stick around town and fish for a little bit. Did we get anything else over here? Ooh, we got meat Wellington? We got faux meat Wellington. We got an upgrade part. I don't know if that was... is that part of our reward? We got a raspberry. I forget if I planted one or not, so we'll save that till I get home and can see. Imagine if we did win the lottery. That'd be the most boring way to win, like quote-unquote win this rag to riches. I've never ever in any of my saves ever in this game won the lottery, and I really want to. I wonder if I just like killed all the other Sims like in the save, if it would let me win the lottery. I might have to make a series where it's just the lottery every single day, and I just slowly kill everyone else until I win the lottery. What'd you get there? Oh, an apple. That's interesting. We could plant that. Her needs are kind of bad, so I think we'll catch one more thing and then just travel home. And maybe, I bet we could afford a shower with 700 simoleons. Okay, well you didn't catch something. Try again. Okay, there we go. You caught a salmon. Cool. Let's go back home. And after we sell the salmon for 36 simoleons, that's not too bad. We have 764 simoleons. So let's go into build mode. I'd really like to see if we can fit just like an extra little bathroom at the back here. I think that'd be nice. We could do that. I don't know if we can fit a door there actually. I bet we could. It's gonna be a squeeze. Oh, but actually, if we're building this, we can move these in here so we can move the bed. And so we can kind of put this door wherever. And how much is the cheapest shower, I wonder? Perfect, it's 300. That's just what we needed, honestly. And then we can move that in there. We can move the toilet in here. Ooh, the shower is right next to the stove. Even though it's on the other side of the wall, I think it can still, like, burn, which I'm not thrilled about. Let's move our bed over to this wall, and we can leave that there. Maybe we can move this thing inside and just use it as, like, a chair. Or, you know, if we don't have ingredients, we can still use it to eat. And this looks bad from the outside, so let's put some brick in there. How expensive is this brick? Is this cheap? It's 2. Okay, that's as cheap as it can be. And then some tiles would be nice too. A light or a window would also be nice, but I don't actually know if we can afford that. We have this tile from Werewolves that looks sort of broken down, so maybe we go for that. And can this go here? Just because, again, I'm nervous about it burning in a fire. I think they should be able to walk through that. I'll obviously have to test it out. Oh, I don't have enough money to buy a window. Oops. The shape of this house is so ugly, but let's slap a roof right on here. And of course, we need to match the wallpaper. This can probably go down a little bit. That might look a bit nicer. I don't know that this can look nice, but I mean, but we have a second room now. So that's pretty exciting. Let's move the door over. I hope she can get in there. There is one way to find out. Have her use that and just take a little shower. This room is so dark. Oh, she's like leaving a stink trail. Okay, that worked perfectly. And the shower works too. We're all good. She's had her first ever shower now. Our chickens are out here. Should we pet play? Are there any extra eggs to collect? Oh, we can clean the coop. There's no eggs, but it's important to clean the coop, probably. My chickens probably wouldn't like if they were just living in a dirty coop. Why is there like a weird seam between my like roof and my wall? Maybe we'll just add like a Yeah, just add a roof trim to that just so I don't have to look at it anymore. It does not make this look like any less weird, but that also looks kind of weird actually. I never know if it looks weirder for like this to go too far or for it to go like up like that. There's only so much you can do. Did we have negative with the chicken? I don't know why Nora is just so unlikable to save. Like nobody likes her, not even her chickens. But we have such a functional house now. Like, I'm kind of obsessed. Ooh, for our aspiration, we just need to visit one more neighborhood. So I think we should visit, I think probably the Bramblewood, yeah, is where we haven't been yet. Since we've been to the other two just today. And I mean, we've been to the Bramblewood before, just not since we switched over to this aspiration. Perfect, more reward points. I wonder if there's like anything to dig up around here, especially since like I just loaded in. There's that snail you could search for something by. Maybe it'd be good while I just see if there's any dig spots or frogs or anything like that over here. I think they also might need like time to load in. So yeah, I'm not seeing them. I'll look again in a second after she does this with the snail. And this time I will definitely remember to leave something. Did I forget both of the last two times or did I remember once? I can't remember. But I think we can probably leave this floaty potion because I don't really have the use for it. And it also doesn't cost anything if I try to sell it, so. Ooh, we got some strawberries. I don't think we have strawberries yet. Okay, let's just hide this flirty potion. Keep the tradition going. Any dig spots pop up yet? Nope. We might just have to go home and try again another day. Let's get some sleep. Did we find out who wins the lottery tomorrow? Because I'm very curious, personally. And if it's not me, it better be Charlie Crabtree because we are merging those funds. We probably won't, even if she did win the lottery, but you know. Why don't we eat this faux meal? Why don't we eat the faux meat Wellington she got earlier? Also, there's like bugs on that one, so we'll have to fix that before we can go to sleep. But look at her eating a meal in her very furnished house. Oh, I had a couple of things to plant too. The mayor's just standing outside my house. It's kind of creepy. Did we have raspberries? Yes, we did. So let's plant a strawberry because I don't think we have strawberries. Plant one right there. And then also this apple tree. Let me wash this dish for you since you didn't want to do that. And then I think we can sell the rest of this. Still not enough to afford like a light in the bathroom, but slow progress. Is this in season? No. Is this in season? It is. Water it. And then go to sleep. Oh, my chickens are up. Oh, and they're hungry. Okay, let me come feed them. Scatter feed nearby and collect eggs. If we have too many eggs, we can also sell them. And then harvest everything in the garden. Spray for bugs. Weed everything. Water everything. Chickens are all fed, eggs are all collected. We got 3, none hatchable, but we did get an orange egg. I don't even really know what orange eggs do, really. Oh, I guess I can open my notebook and find out. The orange egg is used to complete certain errands for the grocery owner and deliverer that live in Hinford-on-Bagley. Okay. It's all of our little things. We can sell them for a pretty good price. 341 just from our garden. That's pretty good, I think. And she's hungry, so she can just eat some leftovers from the day before of our eggs and toast. Not too shabby. Oh, it's a love day tomorrow. Oh, Baby Heath? Who the fuck is Baby Heath? That's like not even a name. Whatever. $100 wasted. Next time for sure though. I'll definitely be winning the lottery. Peppermint's back, and I guess this is just here forever now. Why won't that go away? Hello? Okay. Let's have her use the bathroom, brush her teeth after her morning meal. This fox is like stalking my chickens. Shoo them away, please, Nora. There you go. Now you can pee. And brush your teeth. Love day is tomorrow, so tomorrow we are definitely going to have to take Charlie out on like a proper date. I don't know where though. We might go out of Hinford-on-Bagley. Maybe I'll try to find a lot and place it somewhere in the world. That'll be kind of nice. I don't know what world to take them to though. Moonwood Mill's really pretty and it has sort of like similar foresty vibes. I mean, this isn't really a forest, but I mean, trees. Jeffrey Landgrab is like outside my door. Please leave. I didn't invite you here. I know we like talked for that one task, but that was like business, not pleasure. Let me just pet all of my chickens, play with a couple chickens, tell a little joke. Is Salsa a rooster? I can't tell. I think Salsa is the rooster, and then Snuggles and Cluckers were our two hens? I could be wrong. I don't know if it matters. But let's just fish near home today. Oh, we can probably actually afford a light for the bathroom, which would be good, I think. And also, something we might be able to afford is a cross-stitch basket, since we did, like, need that for one of our tasks, I think. Our errands, rather. Does that, like, make sense to have, like, a hanging lantern in this bathroom? I think I'm gonna go for it. Oh, immediately I forgot about the cross-stitch. The thing that I don't like about the cross-stitch basket is my Sims will just, like, obsessively cross-stitch for no good reason. Let's put the knitting, like, over there and put the cross-stitch here. And that was kind of a lot of money. I didn't even look how much it was, but what's something simple? Small and simple. Ooh, let's do a little rainbow. That'll be cute. No fishing, do rainbow. This didn't need anything. No, it just needed to make something. But every time my Sims are like inspired, they will just like run to the cross-stitch basket to like spend money. But it's just so annoying how frequently they want to cross-stitch. Ooh, that looks painful. She poked her little finger. Let me auto-light this light too. We still have our hot chocolate stand set up in here. That was kind of a fail last time. But I mean, I'm sure we'll return to it. I'd love to sell, like, alongside hot chocolate, like pies and jams on here. I think that'd be so cute. But we definitely need to get our cooking skill up a bit. Can we can anything yet? We can make meat substitutes. I mean, that actually might be fine. It just is kind of gross. Maybe we'll do that after we cross-stitch. She like keeps poking herself like every 2 seconds. I feel so bad. But I mean, she's almost done. As long as her fingers don't get too sore. Oh, now we need to deliver the cross-stitch to the mayor. We can probably do that. Does this get our cooking skill up? Ooh, it does. That's good, because we need level 5 to make this chocolate pie. We've had both of these errands forever, and I've made no progress on them, but I also haven't wanted to throw them away, because I figure we will eventually. It's just taken a while. Plus, we have like one free spot to take other people's errands, so it's not a big deal. Can they start fires volcaning? I hope not. I don't want to fire. See, she already wants to cross-stitch. She's feeling even the littlest bit inspired, and she just wants to cross-stitch. Are there any recipes that need this? Because we could also sell it, if not. The mayor wouldn't be anywhere here, no. So we might as well travel into town. It's like the evening, it's like 5 p.m. Because she'll probably be around there. She usually seems to be. We could actually bring her. Then she will definitely be there. All right. Would you like my cross-stitch? It's a little rainbow. We didn't have any compatibility. I mean, that's better than what we have with, like, Sarah and Kim, so. But we should probably find out the mayor's final trait, just since we don't know that. Oh, is that, like, not your son? Is that just, like, some random person? You took them under your wing? Okay. Oh, she's a foodie. That's nice. Oh, now we need to find the grocery deliverer to convey the mayor's feelings. What were the mayor's feelings? The grocery deliverer asked you to gift this to me, did they? What a thoughtful gesture. I took them under my wing since they were a young little thing, and I've sensed a reluctance lately when I talk to them. You've helped clear the air, though, thank you. Won't you tell them that I would never stand in the way as they pursue their dreams, and I'd wallop them if they keep worrying over giving it to me straight. Will do. Is Raoul anywhere? No. Let's invite him over. He will be right over. Hey, Raoul, let me convey the mayor's feelings. Okay, we're too busy talking to the mayor to do that, I guess. Oh, I guess I did do it? Okay. I guess we won. Do you sell buttered crumpets here? Because I kind of want to give some to Agnes, since she apparently really likes them. I don't see any. Ooh, buttered crumpets, okay. I just need to make sure she doesn't eat them. Riley Scruggs is calling me again. Bye. Okay, now don't eat it. Don't eat it. There we go. Is Agnes still over here? She is. So let's give her, is it a Finchwick favor? Offer a Finchwick favor of buttered crumpets. Don't eat your buttered crumpet. Give to Agnes. Don't eat. Run over to her little garden stall. Agnes is going to love us. Here you go. I just, I love buttered crumpets, so I just thought you might love buttered crumpets. So, if you want to be best friends or anything, like, just totally let me know. Wait, it's quite, how did you know? Well, I suppose this favor is indeed adequate. Oh my god, Agnes called me adequate! Let's tell a joke about ducks. Do you think she'd like that? She's like fuming. And I'm like, what about ducks? Do you like ducks? Is that funny? No, she doesn't like jokes. Okay, well, I mean, we tried, and we partially succeeded. Back home, do not bring Lavinia or Raoul. We're good. Nora may be outgoing now, but I still like to be a loner on my little farm with my little chickens. These are all a mess again. I don't know why they do that. It's only the large crops, too. Her gardening's level 6 though, which I didn't even realize how high up it was, and she wants to cross-stitch, of course. Maybe you should though. Ooh, actually, we only have 100 simoleons. How much does it typically cost? I don't remember. 80. I'm gonna say no. Do not cross-stitch. Let's just go over here and fish for a little while. It's the evening, but it's not too late. For a little fish. In our little pond. Our chickens are still out. Should we scatter feed first? Ooh, we could collect that, clean the coop, and then scatter feed. We got 2 eggs. One of them was a chocolate egg. Ooh, and a fertilizer from cleaning the coop. Maybe we should put that on our lettuce. Let's fertilize with the Super Vitality. What can this chocolate egg be used for? An ingredient in any recipe that requires chocolate or eaten for a burst of happiness. That's pretty fun. How many eggs do we have now? Because it could be fun to just like go into town and sell them to Kim, even though me and Kim are currently enemies. Why don't you talk about the stock market? Urge those to remain calm. More stock market and thorny issues. Just try to, I don't know, encourage them to grow. Because we need these to be as good as they can be, since we do actually have to spend money on them. Unlike these, which we can just sort of acquire and then get stuff from them with nothing else. We definitely need a little snack too before we go to bed, so it's some more eggs and toast. Ooh, gardening level 7. I didn't even realize how high we were in the gardening skill, so it's pretty nice. There she is, all happy in her like fully furnished house. We have a stove and a refrigerator and a whole separate bathroom with a light. She's honestly living such a luxurious life. We have decor even. We have pictures on the wall. We have little statues. What more could you want other than this tiny, ugly little house? It's the dream. But that's it for this episode. Thank you so much if you watched this far. Next episode, it's Love Day, so we're gonna have to do something pretty special with Charlie Crabtree. But thank you so much if you watched this far, and I will see you the next time I upload for Cottage Living. Bye!